So I haven't been to a garage sale in probably 2 years, and I just reminded myself why not. Around here, they're just never good. Waste a little time, but I just pulled up to the bins and the doors just open. So let's see what we get, and hopefully we have a good day like we usually do. As soon as we come in, doors open, they're changing out 2 hard good aisles. That's unusual, so good start. All right, after the first aisle, I found a pair of Merrill. I only got 1 ounce in the bag. Jungle Mock and this clutch bag. It's from Japan. Comps in the 50s. I'll show them later. And of course, I found 1 sneaker, so I'm on the hunt for the other. Good condition pair of Brooks. First clothing items I grabbed, 2 pair of Polo Ralph Lauren jeans. So there's a lot of hurry up and wait at the bins. Sometimes they change out aisle after aisle where you don't have a second to even stop. And then now they just slowed down a little and they cleared out an aisle, and it took like 5 minutes for them to bring out another. Now you see everybody's gathering around waiting, and then we can hit that one. So in the last hard good aisle, I found this Fluke, which is a great brand electronic testing devices. It's a pro toner. I used to use these when I did alarm systems. It's for tracing and testing wiring. And I have the toner and I have the case, but I could not, and I searched really good for the probe, but it's just to sell. So one of the strategies I have at the bins is to always find 1 or 2 very lightweight things that can sell for, you know, $10 to $15 range, because that pays for the haul. And you're basically getting the item for free because it's so lightweight. And here's a perfect example. Maui Jim. It's a very lightweight sunglass case. Clamshell, zip open with the hooks on the end. And it weighs nothing. It probably weighs like 3 ounces. You know, I might get $12, $15 for it. And that's gonna, you know, pay for, say, half the haul right there. Now that's a cool Igloo cooler right there. Vintage Polo Sport. Too bad it's broken. I just came to the hard good aisle. They just changed. And I had to wait till everybody left because it's a thin aisle. They all went over the other side for the clothing. And here's what's left behind in the second bin I looked. Perfect condition Babolat tennis racket. And right next to the tennis racket is a Vitamix blender, but it looks pretty beat, so I'm gonna leave it. But those can be good money. Here's something interesting. Whenever I see these medical devices that are not prescription, always look them up. Some of them are real good money. So let's look this one up. Posture pump, disc hydrator. Now I don't know, I gotta look it up to see what kind of pieces are missing or if everything is here. 138 listed, over 200 sold, $25, $30 it looks like. Always hurts when it's time to go to throw back that one shoe that you can't find a match to. So they just call for everybody to pay. Most people are online, but why sit online? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go down all the ends and check the throwbacks. Often find good stuff thrown back. All right, so I just went down all these ends and I found one thing. Vineyard Vines long sleeve quarter zip. So this is definitely a throwback right here on the end in the big piles. See on the ends, they're all the piles. Those are all throwbacks. So everybody goes along the aisle with the wall with their carts. When it's time to go, they go through everything, they just throw it back, what they don't want. A lot of times it's good stuff. And here's a prime example. All right, 10:46. They call for everybody to pay, workers go on break. And then you can pay, put your stuff outside in the car or whatever, and then go back in. But I always leave at this point. And decent haul, nothing crazy, but I got some, definitely made money, that's for sure, every time I come here. But I'm gonna go to a local thrift now, so let's go see what they got. All right, we're at the local spot. They have $1 all clothing, except for like jeans and jackets, so like $3. So we check the new carts. They have like the rolling racks of clothing in the back that are recently come out. We'll check those first. And we just go up and down all the aisles looking at everything. And it's all about timing, you know? You can leave with amazing things, you can leave with nothing. It's all timing and luck. Are you in the thrift store at the right day and the right time? Then something good is out there. Polo Ralph Lauren, size 3XB. That's a big shirt. Take a better look through the shoes. It's a pair of Allbirds. Pretty worn. Pass. Another pair of Brooks. 30. Climbing shoes. Looks like they go for around $30. Well, these shoes are $5, so it's a pickup. There's never video games here.
Gabby's in the back with a volunteer.
Hey David, can I see that Magic Mouse? Is that brand new? The box right there though.
Yeah, it is. Well, it has never even been opened.
Everything's regular price, right? No sale.
Yeah, just the furniture is 60% off. So I moved some furniture.
35. I have to use my code, get for 30. I will take this.
Okay. Yeah, I think we looked it up and did a little less than half.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a code for $5 off.
Okay, definitely.
So my points have gone up so high.
I use it on something like that for sure.
Always check the front glass counters. Don't be scared to pay up a little money. $35. I used a $5 code to get $5 off everything, and these sell for like $70. Apple Magic Mouse, sealed, brand new. All right, so we'll go through the hard goods. This is just a pair of Foot & Joy or golf sandals. All the spikes are good. This one in the back is broke, no big deal. Decent comps. Pair of Merrell. Merrell's a good brand. These are called Jungle Mocks. They're like a suede slip-on. These are women's. They come in women's and men's. They usually go for like in the 20s. This I had never heard of. The brand Glove It. And these are just golf head covers. 135 and then an X. All new with tag. So they piqued my interest. I looked them up. And surprisingly, the comps were anywhere from $30 to like $60 plus for brand new. So very lightweight. So I worked the pickup for me. Fluke, I think I showed this earlier. It's just a toner. This is how you trace out wires for shorts and so forth. I used to use this for work. Could not find the probe. I got the case and the toner. So probably just sell the toner. I don't even know if I'll throw the case in, but I guess I will. Either way, it'll sell probably $20 or so. Maui Jim sunglass case. Great brand if you ever see it in sunglasses and clothing as well. I've sold a few pieces of Maui Jim. So that's a good thing, and that sells. This was just a Japanese kind of woman's clutch. Has like a satin feel, so it piqued my interest. Never heard of the brand. I looked it up. All right, I know I showed this earlier. Posture pump, disc hydrator. I guess it's something for your neck. Strap your head in there and you rest your neck across here. And then you use the pump and it fills this bladder with air. And I guess it puts pressure on your neck. I don't know. I don't need to know really. I know it sells for about $20 to $30. And this Babolat tennis racket, great brand when it comes to tennis. Babolat, flow light, very lightweight, graphite, excellent condition. Few scuffs around the top, but that's typical with the tennis racket. And as usual, it's going to have a kind of a beat grip. Now here's a tip for when if you do find tennis rackets and you want to sell them, an easy fix to make it look much better. We found these at the bins, but you could go out and buy them really cheap. This one's by Babolat, and it's called an overgrip. And they're just little wraps. What you do is you take it and you just wrap the grip with it, and then it has like a sticky thing at the end, like this one has on there, and it tapes it on, and it gives it a nice white new grip, and it makes the tennis racket look so much better. So it's a very cheap fix. This one came with 3. I've already used 1. Cheap fix to make it look better for resale. All right, 2 pairs of jeans, both by Polo Ralph Lauren. This one's in a green. This one's in a beige. This one is the 867. And this one is the 650. Again, both of these are probably selling in the 20s. And the last clothing from the bins, which was the throwback I found and I showed it. Just a Vineyard Vines Performance quarter zip pullover. All right, now let's take a look at what I found at my local stop. All right, first one is the Majestic. Got a little Boston Red Sox baseball logo. Short sleeve polo. No big deal. Probably get like $15 or so for that. Polo Ralph Lauren. Size 3XB, so it's really big, which is good. Just a red polo. Again, probably $18 to $20 range. This is a 1996 Atlanta Olympic Games t-shirt. Single stitch. It's on a Hanes beefy tee. Made in the USA. Alright, and I got these Evolve. These are actually climbing shoes. And I didn't know what they were. At first I thought they were cycling shoes, but then I saw the bottoms and they weren't. Looked them up, decent comps. All the shoes there are $5. So a lot of beaters, but sometimes I find some good ones that are worth picking up. And at $5 you really can't go wrong. And then Super Mario Galaxy Wii, maybe $15, $20, not a big one. But anything Super Mario usually does good. Alright, and the last item at the thrift store was this Apple product, Magic Mouse. Sealed, brand new Magic Mouse 2. Has an original price tag of $79. So I always look in the glass cases there because they always put this type of stuff in there. It will never be on the shelves. And you're going to pay up for it. Bar 35, I use $5 of points every 50 points. Or, you get $1 per point that you spend there. It's through Clover app. And then every 50 points you can use to get $5 off. Right now I got like 450 points saved up. So I used 5, so this was $30. And it sells for like 60 to 70. If you're paying 30, 35, selling for something for 70, maybe if you're a brand new reseller, you might get a little scared to spend $30 or $35 on one item when you're grabbing things at the bins and thrift stores for a couple of bucks. But it's part of the game. Pay up and you make some money. So this is an easy double up. I'll sell it. If I sell it for $69, $70, pay $30. After fees, I'll make $30. So well worth the pickup. So I appreciate you watching. If any questions, put them down below, and I'll see you in the next one.